Take place in South East London this weekend as part of an ongoing campaign to resurrect a lost Lido. More than £40,000 has already been raised to bring back a 50-metre pool on Peckham Lido Common, but organisers say they need to find at least another 20,000 or so within the next few weeks. Well, Lorelei Matthias is one of those leading this campaign and joins us now. Thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you.
I've heard of a flash mob.
Yeah.
What's a splash mob?
So a splash mob's a bit of a playful name, really, because there's no water yet. But the idea is Splashmob Peckham this Sunday. It's a community picnic and a big photo shoot, really. But it's more than that. It's kind of people power. It's the small community of Peckham all coming together and saying to the world, we really want our Lido back. We miss it. And yeah.
What do you know of the original Lido? Because by all accounts, it's now buried underneath the grass almost on the common. It's there, but all but useless, really.
It's sleeping, resting. Yeah, I mean, it was closed down in 1987. In the heyday, in the 30s, Peckham, there was millions of Lidos, there was hundreds of Lidos all over Britain. This man called Herbert Morrison, head of the Greater London Council, first set them up, and he really set a vision saying that one day London would be a city of Lidos and you'll never have to walk for more than a mile to get to one. So that was just really quite a romantic dream, really, and you know that he kind of kick-started all of these Lidos, and then slowly they all died and were filled in and turned into car parks and indoor leisure centres, and kind of, I find it really sad. I'm a bit of a Lido spotter myself. So. Yeah,
well, everybody likes that kind of open water experience, don't they? And we've got a few in London, but there seems to be certainly a lot of support to get another one. The mayor has backed this campaign. Yeah. That must have given you some impetus.
That was an absolute milestone in the campaign last week, getting £7,000 from the mayor. And it's a symbol of his belief in it, and it kind of, you know, ratifies it and gives it credibility that if he believes in it, he trusts us to do it. So everyone else should. We're not going to waste anyone's money, and it's not a big money-making enterprise either. It's very much by the community, for the community. It's really exciting.
Just talk us through the cash side of it then. What will this money that you're raising now be used for?
It's basically just a stepping stone. It enables us to then go to the next phase where we can do a planning application and all the strategy and kind of then begin actually getting money. More like £4.5 million is what we'll need to then take it to the next stage.
Right, so this is a long process.
It's a long game, yeah.
So we're not likely to see the Lido within, you know, the next year or so, I imagine.
Unfortunately not, unless we can work really, really hard and you know, an amazing backup. But yeah, that's where we're at the moment.
And just on the splash mob then on Sunday, if people want to come down, what are you asking them to do?
Yeah, so the idea is to get everyone to visually demonstrate just how much they want the Lido back. So people voted in a petition already, people have donated what they can in money, but this is about turning up in your swimsuits and your trunks and just being there, demonstrating that there's a need, we miss our Lido. And we're going to the tip of Peckham Rye, which is a crumbling blue fountain. It looks like a depressed wedding cake. It's so sad, and there's these mounds of overgrown grass. So we're going to all congregate there, hundreds of people, posing like you would at a Lido, just reading a book, doing laps of the pool, eating an ice cream, sitting with floats. We've got all the props ready, and yeah, so it's about just having a bit of fun and demonstrating the lack of the Lido, really.
Well, we'll look forward to seeing that picture once it's taken on Sunday. Lorelei, for now, thank you so much for joining us. There we go. So that is that process, that plan to try and bring back that lost Lido in Peckham Rye. If you're interested in taking part, there you go. Those were the details. It's taking place this Sunday, that splash mob. 12 till 4.
12 till 4, but the photo shoot is at 1.
12 till 4. If you're interested, 12 o'clock is a starting point for you down there at the Common in Peckham Rye. You're watching London Live News, still to come.